first of all, I just want to say thank you for making some time for us this evening. And I'm sorry that I hope you're feeling okay. How are you doing?
Absolutely good. And it's just, when, as I mentioned in the press release, my daughter came home and she came over the weekend and like Monday, Tuesday, she started showing some symptoms and we said, like normal flu symptoms. And, so we said, okay, let's get her tested. Yesterday, we come to find out in the evening, she tested positive. And I don't know, she brought it from there or we gave it to her. I have no idea. But then absolutely, I said, okay, I'm going to go test also. So in the late evening, my test came back positive. And as I need to do, I called my HHS director and my office and do everything I needed to do. And so I am in isolation in my home office. And I did more work today than yesterday. So when you avoid all the travel time and all that stuff. And so I'm perfectly all right. I have no symptoms. And I honestly believe, thanks to the vaccine, and I'm fully vaccinated, including the booster. That is actually, I believe it is helping me without any symptoms, even though I carry virus. So we will be checking it very closely, and as and when my HHS department direct, and I will follow the instructions what I need to do. But everything I could do it from home. A lot of things I could do it from home, and so I'm not taking any day off. I'm just doing what I need to do. But I'm very thankful to God. So I don't have any symptoms. And I'm hoping and praying He keep me that way. And this is also, a good example when the snowstorm came and I got flooded, and we 2 rounds of COVID. I had no problem. This is the first time I tested positive, but it all shows we all are just human beings. It's just human beings, and now we will deal with it. And we always said this, we don't take science data and experts lightly, and we always took that seriously. And that's the reason why from day one, Fort Bend is leading the way when it comes to testing and when it comes to vaccine administration, and even when it comes to booster. And we are doing exceptionally well. So I think Fort Bend is going to do very well, but our numbers are definitely skyrocketing. And this morning, I have to elevate the threat level because last few days we have been seeing that almost 1,000 cases daily, and which 2-3 months we never see that before. So it is time for us to be more cautious. And if you are not vaccinated, please go get vaccinated. And if you are eligible to get vaccine, get eligible to get your booster, and if you are eligible, please go get that booster and follow all the CDC guidelines. And that's how we are going to deal with the Omicron virus. And more than 82% of the cases coming positive is coming from Omicron variants. Mine is, I don't know. So our office is going to get the detailed result eventually. So I just want, only message I have is those who are concerned about me, I'm doing exceptionally well, and I'm continuing to do my job and what I need to do, and without any break. And our office is actively engaging me. So let's all have. I know that we are long anticipated holiday season. We are in it, and please be safe. I'm not saying don't celebrate, but please be safe. And especially when you have people coming from outside of your house, be cautious. And there is a lot of people getting sick, people I know. I just talked to Mayor Tanner 2 days ago, and so he's getting back to normal. And, we all are going through this challenge. And so I want our citizens to be safe. And Fort Bend County is committed to do anything possibly we can do to support and help. Vaccines and all, it is easily available. And so please go get it. There is no waiting, none of that stuff. So please go get vaccinated. That's my message. And we will keep you posted.
Were you surprised whenever you saw the positive result?
No, because I knew when we interact, we talk to people, we get, in between so many people, it is a possibility, always a possibility. And they came back and said, you're positive. No, it is positive. I mean, it is nothing, sky is falling. And I've seen, especially being in the middle of this almost 22 months now. And so nothing new anymore. Somebody is getting positive, tested positive. And I'm surprised I wasn't tested positive previously, but now I am. So I will be all right in a week, 10 days. And so I will isolate. After that, we move on. And so thank you for, giving me an opportunity to tell what happened to your viewers. And thank you for all your prayers, and thank you for your well wishes. There's a lot of people are concerned about, you got COVID kind of thing. That's why this communication is very important to me, because I just want them to know that, hey, nothing to worry about. It's all good. And it is what it is. And I'm dealing with it. Everything will be okay.
Do you, and so just talk a little bit about you having the vaccine and the booster. I mean, you said you're showing no symptoms. Just how much of a game changer do you think that is for you and your body?
It's definitely an eye-opener. And so this is simply what we have been seeing is, and this is not a new news. The people who are vaccinated still can get COVID. We know that. And especially Omicron virus, we have been, the variants we have been seeing attacking people who are even vaccinated. And my daughter is only 19 years old. She is fully vaccinated. She didn't get her booster. She is fully vaccinated, and she got it. And so this shows how resilient this virus is. And, and a lot of people don't understand maybe mutation means that the virus is learning to survive under the circumstances. And so we have noticed the virus moving from older people to the newer people, because most of the older people were vaccinated, and now it is going to even kids. And now we are seeing more people vaccinated, and they're creating a new variants, and or they're forming a new variants to even those who are vaccinated and who are getting the virus. So that actually teaches one lesson. Those who are not vaccinated, please go get vaccinated, because you are in big trouble. And that's, I will tell you this, because I'm seeing, people who got Omicron, the earlier cases last week we got, they all were vaccinated. They all had mild symptoms. But we have been seeing people who are in trouble, really who are in trouble are the variants. And people need to understand what variants is, because the original virus realized they cannot survive without changing the shape and whatever the formulation inside, so they changed it to survive, and the virus is trying to survive. So if they can attack a person like me, I live pretty much a healthy life, and and all vaccination, including booster I took, if can come to me, and if you are not vaccinated, please go get vaccinated. Don't play with your life.
One more question, and then I'll let you go. You said this is the first time you tested positive for COVID at all, right? So what does that tell you about, and you think that it is you assume it is the Omicron variant. What does that tell you about this new variant?
It is very, very aggressive. And it, like you said, I am fully vaccinated with booster, and it is in my body, and my body is fighting it. And, so that's why I'm not showing any symptoms, and I have a shield in my body. That's why I believe I don't have any symptoms, but I don't have any problem. I'm just doing my normal stuff and, reading my stuff and watching my stuff and, doing my work. But that tells you this is a dangerous variant. And so each time a new variant comes, the new variant is more potent, in my opinion. I'm not a doctor. In my opinion, it is more potent and more aggressive than the previous one. And that's what we have been seeing. And so that's why my message to my residents and the people who are listening to me, please go get vaccinated. Please don't play with this. You're playing with your life. And not only that, you see, if I don't tell anybody, for example, I'm just saying I don't have any signs, any symptoms. If it wasn't for my daughter, I don't know. I got it. And so thank God she showed the symptom, and that compelled me to go test it. So it is a good thing happened. Otherwise, maybe it is possible I give this to other people without even knowing I have it. And so this virus. This virus is crazy, people. I mean, don't play around with it. And some people are trying to explain it is not, and this and that. It is not. It is keep coming back. And this is the third surge we are seeing. And I'm very concerned about the holidays, including New Year's. And people's behavior always showed exactly what we anticipated. People, when congregated without enough protection, 14 days from that day, you will see 10 to 14 days, you will see a spike in cases. And when we are behaving with all the protocol, including the vaccination is being done, we see that the numbers are low. So I don't think there is anything magic about it. And there is nothing magic about it. We know how this virus behaves, and let's get ahead of it. And that is the first step is getting vaccinated, which is available and free. It is everywhere. So get vaccinated. I know I'm repeating this again and again because it is that important. It is so important you get vaccinated. I honestly believe I'm a good example of, even though I'm fully vaccinated, I got it, but it is not physically affecting me as of now. That's all I can say. And I have no problem. I'm doing my normal stuff. Let's all get together, do what is right. So not just about me or not just about you. And we need to worry about our society, our community, our people around us. And so let's all do our right, the right thing for not only us, our community, our people, and people around us. Let's deal with this, Omicron variants, or if some other variants come tomorrow, and let's deal with it. We know we could deal with it, and vaccine is the shield, and let's do all the CDC protocol. And I said this maybe 10 times already, but I'm repeating it simply because of the importance of it.
Well, I thank you. Thank you so much again for making time for us this evening. I know it was short notice, and I hope you continue not showing symptoms and everything is good and your whole family is healthy for holidays. But I really appreciate it, Honey Judge.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Talk to you soon.
Bye.